In 2003, across Europe, billions of 50-euro-cent coins were minted. They jingled through pockets, slid across cafe tables, disappeared into vending machines, and traveled silently across borders. They were ordinary, common, unnoticed, until, one day, experts discovered something that shook the numismatic world and sent a shockwave through collectors everywhere. Hidden inside that enormous ocean of coins was a version so rare, so mysterious, so unbelievably valuable, that it instantly became the stuff of legend. A coin so elusive that most collectors will never even see one in their lifetime. A 50-cent piece quietly whispered about in auctions, hunted relentlessly by experts, and rumored to be worth well over $1 million in perfect condition. And what if I told you that this story isn't about museums or elite collectors? It's about everyday people. People who found a coin in a dusty drawer inside an old purse under car seats, or in a forgotten travel wallet from a vacation years ago. People who accidentally held a life-changing treasure in their hands without even realizing it. People just like you. Imagine it. A tiny golden-colored coin, smaller than a cookie, lighter than a breath, capable of altering the direction of someone's life forever. Most people would never look at it twice. But what if this coin, this ordinary-looking 2,350 euro cent, hides a secret? What if its story begins not in Europe, not in banks, but in a place far more unexpected right here, in the hands of someone who simply chose to look closer? Tonight, you step into that mystery. Tonight, you hear the story behind one of the most shocking modern coin discoveries on Earth. A coin with errors so rare they shouldn't exist. A coin whose perfect condition is so unlikely that experts say it's like finding lightning frozen in metal. This is not just a coin. This is a phenomenon, a whisper of history, a $1 million dream. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this scene. You're sorting through an old box filled with items you barely remember. Souvenirs, old keys, receipts. And then you find a small zippered pouch where you kept travel change from a Europe trip long ago. You open it without thinking, and there among the scattered coins, something catches the light. A flash, a reflection. A 2,350 euro cent that seems shinier than the rest, smoother, somehow untouched by time. Without knowing it, you're holding a coin that experts have fought over. A coin whispered about in collecting circles. A coin that is sold for prices people once believed impossible. What would you do at that moment? Freeze. Laugh. Doubt your eyes. Or would you feel that strange electric pull, that feeling that tells you something extraordinary just happened? This is where the story begins, because the mystery of the 2003 50-cent coin isn't only about rarity. It's about how something so small becomes something so legendary. In the world of coins, rarity is everything. But rarity alone doesn't create value. It's the combination of an impossible minting error, near-perfect survival, and a global surge in collectors fighting to own a piece of modern European history. In 2003, something happened deep inside the minting machines, something so subtle, so technical, it went unnoticed for years. Dies misaligned by a fraction of a millimeter. Strikes too sharp, too deep, lettering that shouldn't exist. A slight shift in the map of Europe on the reverse side. A minting anomaly so unusual that even specialists were shocked when they finally documented it. And those rare pieces, those miracles, are now the $1 million treasures of the coin world. Now imagine the moment someone discovers one. The room goes silent. Fingers tremble. Breath slows. A simple coin becomes a heartbeat-stopping revelation. Because this isn't like finding a rare baseball card or an old painting. This is discovering value hidden in plain sight. Something most people touched and ignored. Something billions spent carelessly. Something unbelievably rare, found not in luxury collections, but in pockets and purses of everyday people. Something that proves fortune doesn't always come wrapped in gold. Sometimes it comes disguised as an ordinary coin. Picture a collector holding a magnifying glass, staring at a coin that seems to glow from the inside. The details razor sharp. It's the strike perfect. The map lines crisp. It's the stars surrounding the design clean, sharp, untouched. Not a scratch. Not a fingerprint. Not a sign of wear. That is when the heart stops. That is when expertise becomes awe. That is when they whisper, "This might be the one." And one coin just like this has sold for life-changing numbers. $1 million. More, depending on the grade. Because perfection in a world of billions is almost impossible, yet not impossible enough to be found. Today, the 2003 50-euro-cent coin has become a silent obsession for collectors around the world. Collectors especially are hunting them more aggressively than ever. Because American collectors understand something powerful. The market for modern rarities is exploding. Values are not stable, they are rising. People are learning. People are searching. Auction houses are watching. A rare coin from 2003 can suddenly break records, shock bidders, and change the entire market overnight. And one day, maybe very soon, the next $1 million sale will happen. Someone will be the owner of that coin. Someone who found it. Someone who looked. Someone who believed. And maybe that someone is watching this video right now. The magic of this coin isn't just its value, it's the possibility. The possibility that countless people still have this treasure lying around without knowing. The possibility that travelers brought them to the United States years ago, tossed them into drawers, jars, and boxes, forgetting they ever existed. The possibility that the next life-changing discovery is sitting quietly in a home at this very moment, waiting to be seen, waiting to be recognized, waiting for the story we are telling right now. But why is this coin worth so much? The mystery goes deeper into minting errors, into survival rates, into grading. Most coins from 2003 look dull today. Worn edges, scratches, tiny dents from years of circulation. But the rare $1 million examples, they are flawless time capsules. Crisp, golden, clean. Graded at MS68 or MS69, the highest achievable points. Grade so rare that the number of coins reaching it can be counted on fingers. And when a coin becomes that rare, when it stands alone, it becomes priceless. And collectors will pay whatever it takes. Imagine being the owner of something so rare that there may only be one or two in the entire world. A coin that museums may one day fight to display. A coin that future generations will study. A coin whose value continues to rise with every passing year, because rarity increases with time, not decreases. Every lost coin, every damaged one, every destroyed piece increases the power of the survivors. And as the years pass, surviving perfect 2003 50-cent coins become more and more valuable, more and more legendary, more and more worthy of a price that feels unreal. So imagine this moment. You're watching this video, thinking about that drawer you haven't opened in years, that purse you packed away, that little bowl of foreign coins you kept because they looked cool. What if the $1 million treasure is there? What if it's been waiting for you all this time? That is the mystery. That is the thrill. That is why collectors can't stop searching. Because the next owner of a legendary coin might not be a millionaire. It might not be a museum. It might be someone who simply cared enough to look. This is more than a story. It's a possibility unfolding in real time. Somewhere out there, a coin worth millions is waiting. Somewhere someone will find it. Somewhere fate is preparing to turn an ordinary moment into an extraordinary one. And when that moment happens, everything will change. And just like that, another ordinary coin has revealed an extraordinary secret. It's incredible, isn't it? How something so small, so silent, so unnoticed in the palm of your hand can hide a value that shocks the world. This is why we explore. This is why we dig deeper. Because every coin has a story. And every story could be the one that changes everything. If you felt that spark of curiosity, if you're the kind of person who refuses to walk past history without asking what it's worth, then you belong here. This is CoinLore USA, the home of hidden treasures, forgotten currencies, and unbelievable coin discoveries. Before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because the next video might reveal a coin sitting in your drawer right now. It's worth more than your car, your house, or even your yearly income. Turn on all notifications so you never miss a coin that could change your life. Drop a like. Share this video with someone who collects coins or someone who doesn't yet but should. Tell us in the comments, what rare coin do you want us to investigate next? This is CoinLore USA, where every coin has a mystery, every Mystery has a price, and every price has the power to shock the world. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next discovery.